Good evening, everybody. Once again, welcome back to this English grammar lesson. As I had been doing the lesson narration, and I already have done different other kinds of sentences in this chapter. So today I'm going to do this lesson, which is exclamatory sentence, and I hope that you will learn and be able to understand the rules and regulation of this sentence, right? So let us move on to our next part. All right, so rule number 1: in changing exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, the reporting verb is changed into exclaim or exclaimed with joy or exclaimed happily if the direct speech expresses joy or delight. Same, next number rule. In changing exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, the reporting verb is changed into exclaim or exclaimed with sorrow or grief, or exclaimed sadly if the direct speech expresses sorrow, right? If there is sadness, then you use expresses exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with grief. Grief means sorrow only, or exclaimed sadly. Next rule. Rule number 3. In changing exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, inverted comma is omitted, and that, T-H-A-T, that is used. That is used to bridge two sentences. I mean, to join two parts of the sentences, like reporting part and the reported part. These two parts are used with the help of that. So that is very important here. So make sure to use that. Unlike question, we have seen in question, we bring if or whether, or we bring use WH word. Here, that will be used. Rule number 4. In changing exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, sometimes very or great is used to qualify the adjective. So before adjective, you can use either very or great in order to express the intensity of the sentence. Now, the rules are all summed up here. In changing exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, the reporting verb is changed into exclaim if the sentence is in present tense, or exclaimed with joy, happily, or exclaimed happily with joy, or exclaimed happily if the direct speech expresses joy or delight. And exclaimed means it is past tense. If the main sentence is in past tense, use exclaimed, or if the sentence is in present tense, use exclaim, that is present tense. Next, the reporting verb is changed into exclaim or exclaimed with sorrow if the sentence is expressing sorrow and sadness. Sorrow or grief, or exclaimed sadly if the direct speech expresses sorrow. Inverted comma is omitted, and that is used to join reporting and reported part of the sentence. Next, sometimes very or great is used to qualify the adjective, right? The adjective, you bring very or great before the adjective. Let us go to the next slide. For example, he said, "Alas, I am undone." He exclaimed sadly that he was undone. That means he was ruined. Raju said, "How clever he is." Indirect, Raju exclaimed that he was very clever. Example number 1, once again, direct sentence. He said, "Bravo, we have won the game." Bravo expresses joy. What will be the next answer? Bravo, we have won the game. The answer will be, he exclaimed with joy that they had won the game. Children, you can pause the video and see the changes taking place. He exclaimed. So reporting verb is always exclaimed. Look at this. Reporting verb is an exclaimed. Okay. With joy that they had won the game. Next is Question number 2. He said, "What a fool I am." The answer will be, he exclaimed with grief that he was a great fool. As I told you that you had to bring great or very here in order to express the intensity of the adjective. So, a great fool. Next sentence. Question number 3. He said, "Goodbye, my friends." It is a little different from the previous 2 sentences. He said, "Goodbye, my friend." Look at this, the reporting verb. He bade his friend goodbye. Bade, bidden. Bid is the present tense and bade is past tense. He bade. Why past tense I'm using? Because the main sentence is in past tense and outside there is past tense. So you have to write bade his friends goodbye, or he bade goodbye to his friends. You can use any one of these 2 kinds of sentences. Question number 4. "Bravo, well done," they cried. Bravo, well done, they cried. Now here's children, you see they cried. That is, the reporting part is in the second half of the sentence. So you have to bring that in the beginning. Look at this. Bravo, well done, they cried. They applauded. Applauded means praised. Applauded means praised. They applauded that he had done well, or saying that he had done well. Applaud means to praise somebody. When you are saying bravo, that means you are applauding him. Okay. Next, question number 5. "So help me heaven," he cried, "I will never do so again." Yeah, heaven means God. He cried, "I will never do so again." Look at this answer. "So help me heaven," he cried, "I will never do so again." He prayed to heaven to help him in his resolve not to do so again, or in his resolution not to do again, or in his promise not to do again. So you can write in any way you like. Okay. Next question, number 6. Director said, "By Jove, what a good news." By Jove, what a good news. Look at these. Next is, answer is, he swore by Jove. By Jove, it's a kind of a swearing word, no? So he swore by Jove that it was a very good news. What? When you are using the word what, instead of this word, you use very. I told you that you can use very or great in case of these kinds of sentences. So the answer is, he swore by Jove that it was a very good news. Next sentence. Question number 7. He said, "What a nice thing it is." What a nice thing it is. Let us go for the answer. He said, "What a nice thing it is." He said or exclaimed with joy that it was a very nice thing. That it was a very nice thing. So he exclaimed with joy. Next, question number 8. He said, "What was my joy to see the thing?" What was my joy to see the thing? This is the question, he said. The answer is, he said that it was joy to see the thing. He said that his joy to see the thing was very great. Or you can write it this, he said that it was great joy to see the thing. He said that it was a great joy for him to see the thing, you can say. Or else he said that his joy to see the thing was very great. You can write either way. Next is question number 9. He said to me, "How happy you are." Okay? He said to me, "How happy you are." Question. Answer is, he told me that I was very happy. So he said to me, "How happy you are." He told me that I was very happy. Go to the previous question. He said to me, "How happy you are." Yes. So when you get the answer, he told me that I was very, very happy. I was very happy. Now, children, Here are the questions that you need to practice. You can do them. And if you find any doubt, you can let me know in my comment box, or you can send an email to me. The address is given here, paulmasih.com. You can visit that site and check the email address there, and very well send me the email. I will send you the answers, or else you can write in the comment box also. I'm reading out the sentence. I said to her, may you live long. Question number 2. This is for the practice. He said to you, may you all succeed. Question number 3. He said, well done. Question number 4. You said, good morning, my friend. I am glad to meet you. Next question. Question number 5. He said, what a fool I am. Question number 6. He said, by God, I never meant you any harm. Question number 7. He said, how charming the sight is. Question number 8. You said to me how clever your action was. Okay. Next, another a few more questions are there, so you can practice. Question number 9. I said to him, what a nice fellow your brother is. Question number 10. You said, who does not wish to be happy? Who does not wish to be happy? Question number 10. He said, who does not wish to be happy? Question number 11. You said, had I the means to do it? I repeat, you said, had I the means to do it? Question number 12. He said, my God, I am undone. Undone means ruined. I am ruined. Next, question number 13. They said, how cruel of him. Question number 14. He said, ah, me, what a mistake it was. And question number 15. I said, who knew that this would happen? So these were the questions. I believe you will be able to do them. If you have any doubt, you can tell me. I will try to help you in the comment box, or else you can write it to me through the email, alright? Or you can call me. I have given the phone number also there if you really want to contact me regarding any doubt or clarification. Children and my dear friends, thank you so much for being with me so long. So this was all about the exclamatory sentences and their rules. In case of exclamatory sentences, the reporting verbs, they keep on changing. Exclaim with sorrow, exclaim with joy, exclaim with happiness, okay? Exclaim with regret, etc. So my dear friends and dear all, thank you so much for being with me such a long time. It was nice to be with you to explain this lesson. Thank you very much. May God bless you.